park and we got some gradeds for sale. Let's go.
This is Batman One Dark Knight.
That's okay, you can edit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Madness. Yeah. Rogue Nation 845. Bro.
I'm here with Anthony at Alterniverse, and we're gonna get this started. He's got some books for sale. All right, Anthony, what we got here?
This is Batman One Dark Knight #1. Cover and interior artwork by Jock. It's an oversized book, so it's in a magazine size. It is a magazine size book, so it's in a magazine size slab. So this is a little bit different than the other slabs that we have. A little larger. But yeah, it's a new Jock book, part of the Black Label, and it was 9.6.
Cool, great book. I got it. Putting it up for $75, guys. $75. And the key with this, when we put these up, you just hit us up in the DM. We'll set it up with Anthony. We'll get it shipped out to you. We'll figure out the payment and all that. All right. So, Batman One Dark Knight #1, Jock, 9.6, $75.
That's a sweet cover.
Yeah. Next up, we got Harley Quinn, 9.8.
This is the Eat Bang Kill Tour #1. So this is a continuation of the, I think it's the second season of Harley Quinn. I read the books,
okay,
but not caught up on the cartoon. But basically, Poison Ivy was going to get married to Kite Man.
Yes,
and then
I saw the second season. That's what it was.
It's the second season.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this thing gets continued in season 3. So it's the cartoon style. It's the cartoon story of what Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy do between seasons 2 and season 3 of the cartoon. And this is the Natalie Saunders cover, signed by Natalie Saunders on the cover. So it's a CGC 9.8. And it was a good, like I said, I read the book. It's fun. I don't know if you like the cartoon. This is more of the cartoon.
Because the cartoon's amazing.
Yeah, this is more of the cartoon. Like Commissioner Gordon is like, trying to chase him down, but like Poison Ivy, throws up a tree, so he can't get to them, and yeah. So it's just their kind of adventure together before season 3. It's like they get away after the wedding, right? So it's like that's that adventure.
Oh, cool.
So and this will dovetail right into season 3. Sorry.
Cool. So if you're a Harley Quinn fan, this is a book for you to have. It's signed by Natalie Saunders, or Saunders, is it? Sanders or Saunders, forgive us for any announcement of names. But we got it up here for $175, guys. It's CGC Signature Series, Yellow Label. Yep. You know about the Yellow Label, all right? $175.
Yeah, and that was signed on. It tells you too. Like these give you a little bit of information. So it tells you it was signed on 10/22/21. It's a KRS Comics edition C of the cover. So if you're looking it up, shout out to another comic book store. It's their exclusive KRS Comics.
Cool.
Yeah.
Next up on the list, we have this goodie right here. This is Bunny Mask #1.
Yeah.
The metal cover?
It's the metal cover. Yeah, the new Bunny Mask series.
Have you read Bunny Mask?
No.
I have. If you're into horror, it's a great book to read. The first issue will have you pulled in like, okay, this is pretty
weird.
wild. But I love the series. Great. So we got that for $125?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright guys, this is an exclusive.
Mid-condition metal cover. Yeah, because it's going to have a lot of shine on it. So the bag that it's in, but it is, I don't know, it looks pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're trying to give you all the best prices that we can here.
Yeah, this is a limited edition metal cover.
$125. Hit us up in the DMs. Next up on the list, we have a 9.8 Murder Hobo Chaotic Neutral #1. This is limited to 250.
This is the Alterniverse edition that was limited to 250. So it's a wrap cover. So that's the back. It's got our name on it there in the corner. Ryan Brown is the artist on this, and he did the interior art on the rest of the series. He did a couple pages in this book, but he did do the interior art on the rest of the series. It's only 4 issues. This is the number 1. Like he said, it was limited to 250. It's a store exclusive by artist Ryan Brown, who did a couple other books I think we've got coming up in this video.
All right, cool. So this is a 9.8 limited to 250, guys. I'm giving out for 125.
Scout Comics.
From Scout Comics. All right. Next on the list. Oh, this. You guys got to get on this. You got to get in this. Come on. This is a 9.8 Federici retail incentive sketch cover.
It was 1 in 25 when it came out. So for every 25 copies of one of these books we order, we could get 1 of these. So this is a 9.8 of one of those. So it's kind of a limited book. Yeah, it's a scarce, kind of a scarce book. It's CBCS, not CGC, but again, they're pretty comparable as far as their grading. I'm positive if we were to pop this and send it to CGC, it would still come back a 90.
Right.
So.
And for $50, this is a steal, guys.
Yep. This is the first appearance of Flatline and Mother Soul. So. Yeah. All right. You read this series, right? This is
it's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but they do introduce a couple villains for Robin in this series. One of them being featured on this 1 in 25 cover by Federici.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll stop it. All right, so next on the list we have a 9.8 Walking Dead Weekly number 1. You guys know about The Walking Dead. This is a reprint, right?
Yes.
This is a reprint. Is this in color or is it black and white?
No, this one is just black and white. What they're doing now is they're going through and reprinting them all, and they're reprinting them in color. But this one is still in black and white. It's just a reprint of the number 1. They put the weekly on the tag, and they put the first 50 out weekly.
You guys all love The Walking Dead. You know they got a lot of new shows coming.
Yes.
Which means they got a lot of new comics coming. So you know that the early issues of Walking Dead and all the reprints are really gonna go off. And if you're a Walking Dead fan, you should have at least 1 copy of issue number 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this it's a 9.8, guys. It's going for $75.
Yeah.
Get into those DMs. Get it quickly because I'm sure people are gonna want it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new series coming out.
Yeah. With Negan and the New York one.
Yep. Yeah, and it's gonna be happening in New York. And then there's another series that they're going to be doing where it's written by a whole bunch of different writers, and it'll be almost like vignette stories happening in the world.
I think that Clementine's going to show up.
Probably.
Yeah, so if you got that Clementine book, save it. Yeah. All right, next on the list we have Mighty Morphin number 1 from Boom Studios. This came out in November of 2020. This is a signature series signed by Jason David Frank.
Who played the Green Ranger.
As you can see,
the Green Ranger.
You see right here.
In green.
On a beautiful white cover.
Right, which is a 9.8.
Right.
And those are tough. It's tough to get black and white covers in 9.8s, so the fact that this is a 9.8, it's pretty impressive.
Cool.
Yeah. And like I said, it's CGC certified as being signed by the Green Ranger himself, Jason David Frank. This, too, Boom Studios, everything that is going through Boom has been optioned through Netflix.
Yeah.
So we're going to see a Power Rangers cartoon and probably a live-action, more mature version of Power Rangers in the future, the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, Power Rangers is going to be around forever.
Of course, but Netflix is going to expand on what they already have. So
let's hope it's good. But I know this is good because it's only 250, guys, for a 9.8 signed by the dude who plays the Green Ranger. If you are a Power Ranger fan, this is what you need in your collection.
Yeah.
So hit us up in them DMs. I'm sure it won't last long. Next up on the list, of course, we have Moon Knight with his recent show, which was really good in my opinion. We got a Moon Knight number 1, 9.8, came out in September of 2021.
Yep. Alan Quad did the cover.
Alan Quad.
So, and he's getting a lot of heat too, of course. And this would stand in as Moon Knight 201, but it is the first issue of the latest series. So I know that they base some of the show on this latest series. So.
What we mean by 201 is that Marvel has renumbered their books so many times through the years that they've given their books legacy numbers now.
Yep.
So when they start all over, they'll give you the real number underneath. And some of them are in the 500, 700. Spider-Man's about to be in the 1,000.
900.
900.
900 coming up. Amazing Spider-Man
Batman's in the
6.
1,000.
Yep.
Detective Comics anyway.
Yep.
So yeah, this is Moon Knight #1. The series was great. Brought a lot of good things to the Moon Knight fandom. This is a 9.8, a quad variant, and it's only for $100.
It's a pretty sweet cover.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, look that up, raw.
Right?
Yeah.
Probably going for like 50, 75 raw.
Raw.
You know what I mean? And we're only giving it out here for $100. So hit us up in the DMs. You're a Moon Knight fan. Leave a comment. Let us know what your favorite episode was or why you want this, and we'll keep it in the stash for you. All right. Next up, this is not something everybody has. This is Sky Between Branches 0. Came out in April of 2002. This is a 9.8.
This is Josh Middleton's first independent comic. So Josh Middleton, of course, done tons of covers for everybody, Marvel, DC. He's probably in a way best known for NYX #3, right? So he did all the covers for NYX.
Okay, yeah, now I see the similarity.
Yeah, so this is like one of his first own books. Yeah.
So this is pretty rare.
So yeah, and it's a flip cover. So to show that off too.
Oh, nice.
So they decided to put it the other way. Of course, Josh Middleton,
Nice.
also known for drawing the pretty ladies. I mean, Aquaman looks sexy as hell on his covers, but so does Mara.
So that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. It's a flip cover.
Yeah, he did all those Batgirl covers, right? That got
Yeah.
a lot of attention, and so yeah, this is his
Nice.
first independent work through an independent small press company, Comics.
Cool. So guys, this is first Joshua Middleton. You need to get this if you're a Middleton fan. $200, 9.8. You're not really gonna find this a lot of
Out
places. You know what I mean? And if they do have it out there, I'm pretty sure they got it at an astronomical price.
Yeah.
But hit us up in the DMs if you're interested, and we will have it. Next up, now I'm a big Transformers fan.
This is coming.
Rogue Nation 845. Bro.